Hello everybody, my name is Dan, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Serbia in the Great War mod. Let us continue on from where we last left off. Before we get started, I just got to say, I am a bit sick, so my voice might not sound great, and also there might be times where I have to mute my microphone in order to cough. And hopefully I do remember to actually press the button to make sure that I actually don't cough into the microphone, because I imagine that'd be pretty loud, and also pretty annoying to listen to. But I believe the game just got updated to 0.133. I don't think it was on that patch last time we played. So, you know, here we are. We push our way into to Romania up here. I guess it's not technically Romania. It's Hungary, Transylvania, whatever you want to call it. We can modify our government, but if I remember correctly, there's not too much we can actually do here. So let's just turn that off. Low manpower, once again, we can't really do anything about that until we can get up to all adults. No, this one's the next one. Well, we're not at 6% world tension, so we can't actually get more manpower. And I don't know how we can even get it to be higher until Bulgaria or I think Romania or something joins the war. I think it's just kind of be stuck at 51%. Because I don't know what else could theoretically happen. But you know, here are our troops. We have a decent sized army, if I believe correctly. We have 51 brigades. Not a lot of factories. And once again, we've taken over too much Croatia to actually do that national focus that we have. Which kind of sucks, but I guess it's fine. If we're winning so badly that we don't actually need the national focus, I guess that's a good thing. So yeah, we're pushing our way across here. None of our armies right now are actually assigned to actually attack. You're the guys in the Bulgarian front, so that's fine. We're not actually training more troops. I thought we were to put them on the Bulgarian border, but I guess not. So we got a lot of guys up here in the mountains. We're attacking here for some reason. I don't really know why. This province here is completely undefended, so if we can actually just get like one troop to kind of go and take the city of Cluj. I don't really know how. Okay, apparently there's a guy there now already, so that doesn't really matter. We'll just move a guy up north. I mean, they are leaving. No, where are you going? You stay there. Yes, don't attack here right now. This guy over here could be maybe a target. He's in hills right now, which is kind of a bit of a nuisance. So basically, we just gotta make sure, we just gotta watch out, see when the AI just leaves provinces completely undefended, because the AI loves to leave provinces undefended, so if we can just kind of distract them in some way, like we attack here, and we attack here, this guy in the middle has very low organization. In 3 hours, I was gonna say 3 hours he'd be gone, but apparently not, but either way, he has really low organization, so hopefully we can kind of push him out regardless, just with this one infantry troop here. Insufficient resources. We need stuff. We're not getting the stuff we need. Why are we not getting the stuff from Russia? I thought it'd be fine, but apparently not. Or maybe it's because they actually took this area here. Yeah, so sorry about that. I'm going to cough occasionally. I'm going to have to mute my microphone on the screen. It's just going to basically stay completely still, but it should be fine. I guess it's better than having no videos, which I've not, like, I haven't had a video come out in like an entire week. So it's better than the alternative, I guess. So we have this troop leaving. He's going to be gone in 17 hours. We got a lot of guys here. Sadly, this is a naval port, so it's going to be a little bit harder to actually take them here. But as long as we got, what, 10, 12 divisions kind of stuck in this one port in Croatia, then that's pretty good, I would say. But there we go. This troop has left, so let's try to advance into here. Push our way to these two provinces, make sure they actually don't get a troop here within the 15 hours that it'll take for us to actually march there. And Sally, yeah, apparently they actually changed troops here, so yeah, we can't actually just advance here as easily as I was hoping. See if you can march up here. This province actually also looks like it's a little bit undefended, so yeah, 21 hours. Okay, no, there's an Italian troops that's kind of showing up. How about you go over here and you try to march like this province? Because I think both of these provinces are adjacent to this one. And both of them are undefended, so that's good. This Austrian troop's going to leave in a few days. I think these guys are still in this province. It's kind of hard to tell when they're in the middle of the river what province they're actually in. 12, 7, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we can march up here. Once again, yeah, these guys are all here, so we can't really do much about that. Oh, Romania actually wants to send us some support equipment. That's absolutely fine. I'm absolutely A-okay with that. We're still not getting our stuff from Russia, so let's just cancel that. So why can't we do it? But no trade route can be found. So we can't actually trade with anybody. We can trade with Greece and Bulgaria, but I'm assuming it's just because the Austrians have kind of pushed too far into Russia here, so they don't actually have a land connection with Romania anymore, which is our issue. So that's bad. Let's try to just get as much as we can from Greece. Bulgaria, we're not going to trade a factory away from one steel. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. Yeah, we're not getting anything from here either. So cancel all imports, because clearly we're not even using the oil or anything anyway, so... We're exporting aluminum. We don't need any of this. We need 4 wood. Can we trade with anybody? Like the Greeks? Yeah, let's just trade with the Greeks as well, because I think Greece is going to be a fine... Like, they're not going to join against us anytime soon, I believe at least, so... We shall see. I mean, hopefully they'll join us instead of joining against us. How long is it going to take you to get there? I know it's mountains. It's going to take you 2 days. Can they keep this offensive going for 2 days? I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm hoping. Yeah, so like this guy's actually going to get there in an hour. Fantastic. Now, can we kind of sweep around? Because that would be in our best interest. Got Zagreb over here, which we can probably take relatively soon. German Zeppelin campaign. Okay, so Germany is using Zeppelins to go bomb the British. That's absolutely okay. How about you come over here? You take Zagreb out of Austrian control. Yeah, Bulgaria is still looking a little bit scary. I mean, it coan be a lot worse. I mean, they have these mounted troops on our border right now. We can't really do much about that, though. And it also would give the Ottomans a land connection to our forces. But on the other hand, it would give us a land connection to Constantinople, the Ottoman capital. So we can actually push our way through Bulgaria. We can go into Constantinople and probably into Asia Minor as well. Assuming though things go good. They might not go good, which is kind of an issue. The Western Front, for the most part, looks like it's pretty much a-okay. It looks like France has lost a little bit of land. But other than that, it's kind of a pretty stagnant over there as well as on the Italian front. I mean, the British have landed troops in southern Italy, so I mean, that's good. It's a little bit unusual that they would have done that anyway, but you know. So this troop's coming up here. Fantastic. Can he make it to Zagreb? I'm going to go say probably not. One day. So yeah, these guys are going to be in there 2 hours. So yeah, that's not going to fly. So you just kind of stay in this province. I think that's absolutely a-okay. And for you right now, you don't actually need to be attacking here. You don't need to be attacking here anymore either. Once again, there are some undefended provinces, so let's just go see if we can maybe take some of those. Now, the Austrians are attacking us, which is kind of an issue. This province is undefended. That province is undefended. This province is undefended. Oh my AI, what are you doing? They're just leaving a lot of very, very nice territory exposed for us, so just let us walk straight into it, so... So much Austria. Look how much territory Austria has already lost in this war. I mean, it's very, very good. What is our actual participation? 14%. I don't. Like, that's not too bad. We've only lost 37,000 men, which honestly isn't too bad. Well, let's say these guys have like really low organization because eventually they are just going to lose it all because they're not having any supplies given to them. Anywhere else that just seems like a pretty easy target? Not that I can see at the moment. If we can split our troops here. Let's have 2 and 2. Sadly, there is a river crossing, which is going to be a little bit harder to take. Well, how long is it going to take you to get there? 7 hours to hour, 1 day, 13 hours. But once again, they have really low organization, so it might not be too hard to actually take it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just kind of let these guys regroup a little bit here. Like, what is their problem? Like, why are they not happy about what's happening? There's priority river crossing. Yes, this is like people aren't in position, which is the AI hates when there's not enough troops in position. Let's do another kind of push over here. Anywhere else? Like, once again, like, there's a lot of territory that's exposed, but they're attacking us right now. Which is an issue, because they're attacking us. We can't actually move. We can retreat maybe into these provinces, but that's a little bit risky. It's probably, you know, not worth said risk. Okay, once again, let's just see if we can kind of keep pushing. These guys are taking 4% attrition. Yeah, they're just kind of keeping... They're just going to keep trying to push out. I don't think it's going to work out so well for them. We still need 6 more steel, but once again, there's nobody we can actually trade with other than Bulgaria. Which sucks. Like, I want to trade. But the Austrians are pushing into Russia too well, so... Deterrence... That's for the neutrality focus. Like, nobody seems to want to, like, choose a side. Everybody seems to be going neutrality, which is bad for us. Like, we need to actually have people on the Entente. I mean, if you look at, like, the world, like, the Entente is absolutely, you know, they have more territory, we have more control over everything, but the Central Powers, they are pretty strong. I mean, not Austria. Austria's kind of like a pushover, to be completely honest, but everybody else is a little bit more threatening and scary. And we can't even trade more troops until actually we have more world tension. Is there any way I can get more world tension? I guess I could try fabricating war goals, but I don't know if that really does anything, or if there's anybody I can even, you know, do it against. The guaranteeing independence lowers it, which is what we don't want. We can try staging coups, but I don't think that's going to work out so well for us, especially since it takes a stupid amount of political power to actually do it. Wait, no, we still need you attacking it, right. How long is it going to take you to get to that province? It's going to take you 5 hours. It's going to take this guy 12 hours to get there from, like, Reb, so that's fine. Like, there's so many empty... Like, right here in, like, the middle of Hungary, there's so many empty territories. We just can't walk into them because the Austrians are fighting us. And that's bad. Let's just try to keep pushing our way through. You guys don't need to be attacking, because that's absolutely basically... No, you're suicidal. Don't do that. But we can't really, like, go here and, like, go around. Because if they go here, they're going to be a part of the attack. So, also, you're not helping anybody. You're also not helping anybody. So, you know, you should just stop that. And they're actually not losing organization as much as I thought they would. I thought it'd be, like, a lot worse for them, but apparently not. When do you leave? You leave in 5 hours. So let's see if we can also, like, try... Like, I don't even know what this actually is, like, this building. Is it, like, a naval port? It's not. I've never actually understood what this specific building is supposed to be. But we're gonna go take it. Oh, we're not actually gonna take it, sadly. If we have 2 guys attacking, maybe they won't get organization up high enough. No, they're reinforcing that province, sadly, so... It's a little bit more dangerous. Or a little bit more difficult. Austria, how close are you to capitulation? 91%. If they get next below 40, they will capitulate. But, you know, I mean, if we take, like, Vienna or Budapest, like, these are provinces that actually matter. And we're pretty close. France, massive effort. Like, is anybody doing stuff that would get people to join the war? I'm not too sure if there's any actual focuses to get, like, Romania to join the war. Or Greece, for that matter. Did you go down the... Yeah, they went down neutrality. Spain went down neutrality. Portugal is part of the war, I believe. Oh, no, they're not, actually. But they also went down neutrality. Did everybody just choose neutrality? United States might still join the war, because, you know, they don't like the whole unrestricted submarine warfare thing that Germans are doing. So that's really our best bet. I mean, they have, like, a negative... like a negative 20%? But their organization is still very high. They still have really high defense as well. So there's not much we can actually really do here. There's these small, like, divisions everywhere. I mean, this area's undefended. Well, it was undefended until this guy walked here. Literally, the day or the second I clicked there. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Are there troops in this province? There's not. So let's just go take the city if we can. I mean, it's going to take us 14 hours to get there. Hopefully, we can actually make it in time. But just taking cities is important. Assuming that this is not a colonial state, it's a core state. Well, wonderful. That means... I mean, it's only, like, worth, like, 1, I think, victory point. But still, that's slightly closer to Austrian capitulation. If just one of these major powers capitulates, then that's great for us. Only one person has to capitulate. Yeah, there is There's like 13 divisions here in this province. That's a lot. And right now, just these 4 divisions is able to hold them off pretty well. Anywhere that's pretty much undefended? No, not that I can really see. It's a problem, like, we basically we're at like a standstill just because we've taken everything up to the river. But going across the river is definitely going to be an issue, especially with this river that just kind of flows straight into the land. Where can we go? Like, this is all mountains, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to actually take anything here. I mean, we have military access through Romania, but I'm pretty sure you can't just walk around. Yeah, you can't do that because it's technically entering neutral territory. If you could, then you could probably exploit the AI pretty badly doing that. I can understand why the game wouldn't let you. Okay, we just need more. Just someone else join the war. If actually South Africa capitulates, then that would also increase the war score or increase the world tension. Albania, can we get you to join the war? Probably not. You've probably gone down neutrality focus, because of course you have. Iran, you've gone down neutrality. China, you've done what? Neutrality. You all suck. I hate every single one of you. How about the Great Mongolian State? What the hell are you guys up to? You gone down neutrality as well? Wonderful. And the problem is that in like 2 years in game, like the Russian Revolution is going to happen. So we basically have to beat Austria. We have to beat Germany within 2 years. Otherwise, we're going to lose Russia. And Russia's, 262 brigades are just not going to be part of the war effort anymore. And then all of these troops that are on the Eastern Front are going to all come down, probably down here to Serbia. So we have to win a pretty swift victory. When do you leave? 5 hours. Okay, march in. Go, go, go. Let's go basically as quickly as possible. These guys are both attacking, so that means we should get like a nice bonus to attacking them. Wow, you have like no attack value at all, do you? Why is your organization so low? I'm actually not too sure. Okay, I think we actually did take that province we were walking into, so that's good. Pex is a Hungarian city. It is worth 5 victory points. Not a lot, but it's probably better than nothing. Let's see. Where can we advance? Got some German Zeppelins over here. What's our Air Force actually doing? I haven't actually checked on them. They're over Western Balkans. There's a lot of enemy bombers, but I don't know if bombers can actually shoot down our fighters. And are we training more fighters? I'm not even too sure. I mean, we should be. No, we're building none. We're building nothing at all. Because we don't have enough steel to make anything. Actually, no, we don't have a factory to make that. Yeah, so let's make sure we actually are doing that. Okay, so yeah, now we need oil. We can get oil from Romania, so I guess we should do that. Just having fighters, I think, sounds like a good idea. So it's probably worth trading a factory away for that. When do you leave? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just kind of keep advancing. One province. You're a French troop. We can't actually do anything about you. Just like one province at a time. So if you attack here and then you advance here. Kind of like... I was going to say hopscotching, but I don't think that's really the correct term I want to be using there. But, just slowly advance. One province at a time. That's only worth 1 victory point, so it's really not really important. But I feel like we're doing pretty well. I mean, we're winning 62% of battles, which I think is pretty good, especially, if you look historically at Serbia during this time. We're doing very, very well, I would say. Stupidly high defense or stupidly low attacks. That's probably really not worth even considering. Once again, let's just see if we can kind of... Okay, well, this guy's got a really low organization. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe? No, they're going to be sending reinforcements there. So, yeah, that's not going to work out so well for us, sadly. No divisions, 14 divisions. At least you seem like you're kind of inferior enemy. Let's try to do like a massive attack. Just like a normal attack. On all fronts. No, that's not working out so well for us. Green, you don't seem very confident in your abilities. I mean, they like the air superiority, even though the game is saying that we are... Oh no, I guess we are actually having the air superiority now. I guess all the bombers just leave occasionally. Don't really know why. No, advance down this way. Advance down the mountains here. Because that's where it makes sense to actually attack from. But I do think this is going to be a good time to actually end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.